Paying attention to track and field in 2025, you will know that things are finally starting to heat up. The Diamond League season has officially started. There's many great talents from around the world throwing down incredible times. And over in the NCAA, we are officially entering the championship season as both the East and the West regional races are finally upon us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from the motherland Ghana, from the continent of Africa, no matter whom you are watching, I've been right now on the stable of Chivik Inspirations. Welcome back, guys, once again to another very, very exciting, interesting, and most importantly, entertaining and expository episode. It is with all pleasure, excitement, happiness, jubilation. In fact, I'm overwhelmed. A lot of happiness and joy in my heart that I bring to you this great news today from the motherland Ghana in the world, that a Ghanaian man officially breaks the world record, the Guinness World Record of world fastest man. And as well, to also let you know that the motherland Ghana is currently collaborating with Japan to build the world longest bridge in Ghana. Are you ready? Yes, kindly hit on the like button, please, I beg of you. This is a very interesting one and a very beautiful one at that. All I can say is what? Congratulations. Like I said, do not forget to like, share, and stay subscribed. Let's take a look at these videos, how it all went down, who the person actually is, how he made it, and we will be right back.
Paying attention to track and field in 2025, you will know that things are finally starting to heat up. The Diamond League season has officially started. There's many great talents from around the world throwing down incredible times. And over in the NCAA, we are officially entering the championship season as both the East and the West regional races are finally upon us. Now, for these two competitions, the nation's best collegiate athletes gather together in order to qualify for the NCAA finals. And over in the East regionals, we just saw something very, very special, and it came from one athlete who hails from southern Florida. In the men's 100 meters, we had 3 qualification races in order to see who would make it to the NCAA finals. Now, out of these 24 athletes, only 12 would qualify into the NCAAs. And in the first heat, we had a very quick time from Tamar's Column from Tennessee, who threw down a 10.04. And in the third heat, we saw Jaden Reed from LSU achieve a 10.05. However, in the second heat, we saw one very special athlete from Ghana achieve something truly amazing. For this heat, Abdul Rashid Saminu got out like a rocket, and it was very apparent that a quick time was right on the horizon. However, I did not expect to see a time quite this fast, because with a finishing time of 9.86 seconds, with a legal tailwind of positive 0.6 meters per second, Abdul Rashid Saminu not only just became the world's fastest athlete in 2025, but he actually took down the facility record, which previously stood with Trayvon Bromell, who ran a time of 9.88 in 2021. This is one of the fastest collegiate marks ever achieved, and it's also important to mention that Saminu took down Kayinsola Ajayi from Auburn by about a tenth of a second, who ran a time of 9.95 in this race. This also is now a brand new Ghana national record in the 100, as this took down the previous national best of Benjamin Azamati. And right now, Abdul Rashid Saminu is on fire. His personal bests in 2025 make him a real threat, not just in the 100, but in the 200 meters as well. With an incredibly powerful start and a solid second half, this makes Saminu the only athlete to run under 9.90 under legal conditions in 2025. And this finally dismantles the previous world number 1 by Akani Simbine, who held the world's best at 9.90 for about a month to a month and a half. This marks the 5th consecutive season where we've seen a new personal best from Saminu in the 100, and this marks the first season where he has gone under 10 seconds under legal conditions. So given the progression this man has been attaining, he could play a role come the World Championships, and he could even find his way into the World Championship final come Tokyo. This officially ties Saminu as the second fastest collegiate athlete in 100-meter history, now tying him with Michael Williams and Divine Odeduru, who both ran 9.86s as well. But the wind wasn't quite as fast as Williams or Odeduru, and this now places him only behind Christian Coleman's collegiate record of 9.82 from the 2017 season. And during that year, Coleman took down Usain Bolt in the World Championships, where he took silver behind Justin Gatlin. Right now, Saminu is officially the world's fastest man in 2025. But the question is, how will this ranking hold up as the World Championships rapidly approach? Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, Until next.
The government of Ghana has just partnered with Japan to launch the construction of a majestic bridge which spans the Volta Lake. This is intended to link the various regions along the Volta Lake and make the lake a more usable resource for economic impact. On June 3, 2025, Japan further stressed on its commitment to finance the Volivo Bridge, a flagship project under President John Dramani Mahama's Big Push initiative. The partnership with the Japan International Cooperation Agency is set to construct Ghana's longest bridge ever, revolutionizing the Eastern Corridor and making the government's vision to utilize the Volta Lake as an economic hub a reality. June 3, 2025, Miyazaki Katsura, Senior Executive Vice President of JICA, met President John Dramani Mahama at the Jubilee House, pledging Japan's support for the Volivo Bridge, a critical component of Ghana's Eastern Corridor road network. This 540-meter cable-stayed bridge, the longest ever of its kind in Ghana, will connect Volivo and Dofo Adidome, easing congestion on the aging Adome Bridge as a cornerstone of the Big Push initiative, which allocates $2 billion annually over 5 years for infrastructure. The bridge aims to enhance transportation, trade and regional integration. A JICA technical team will assess funding needs, with construction set to commence soon after. Mahama's acceptance of an invitation to the 9th card in August underscores his commitment to securing the funds. Building on his 2016 diplomacy, this is a bold step towards a connected Ghana because constructing a bridge across the Volta Lake has much to benefit the nation, easing the congestion on the Adome Bridge and also making the Volta Lake more economically viable. The Volivo Bridge, which is said to be the longest bridge ever in Ghana, will span the length of the Volta Lake. It is designed to address Ghana's infrastructural gaps and unlock economic potential. The Eastern Corridor, linking the Temaport to Burkina Faso, handles 20% of Ghana's freight, but it is hindered by the Adome Bridge deterioration because that is the only bridge in Ghana, so we have to think ahead. The new bridge will reduce travel time, saving millions annually in logistics cost. It will serve the residents in the area and boost trade with northern countries like Burkina Faso and Niger. The project includes 66.7 kilometers of connecting roads, co-financed by the African Development Bank, enhancing access to markets and healthcare by formalizing tolling. The bridge will generate substantial millions yearly for repayments. This aligns with Mahama's vision to make Ghana a West African transport hub, fostering socio-economic growth and regional equity with strategic foresight. The economic benefits for this project are profound because just making the Volta Lake an economic powerhouse will ease transportation significantly in the country. The Volta Lake will be a hub for ferries and also road transport, with this Volivo Bridge spanning the entirety of the Volta Lake. Just as with other projects, the construction phase will lead to direct jobs in construction and indirect jobs to transport and services, addressing the unemployment rate, however minute it might be. Freight efficiency will also increase because goods and cocoa will be exported swiftly because moving along the Volta Lake would be made easier. Also, the local contractors in Ho will earn millions, prioritizing Ghanaian businesses who will be taking care of this endeavor alongside the Japanese.
Ever wondered how to make better football predictions without spending hours on research? 180 Scores AI analyzes
who will be taking care of this endeavor alongside the Japanese. Reduced travel costs will save commuters, boosting disposable incomes. The bridge will elevate Ghana and utilize the Volta Lake, positioning it as a trade getaway to landlocked neighbors. Also, tourist destinations sprawl along the Volta Lake. With this will aid in accessing all these sites. The initiative is a powerful driver of national wealth and regional commerce, setting a new standard for infrastructural investment, as the lake has not been utilized in this manner before, with the exclusion of the Adome Bridge, which has long served this purpose and needs support across the lake. The project is a linchpin project to boost tourism along the Volta Lake and also to make the lake an economic hub. The Volivo Bridge will link Volta, Oti and the northern regions, handling 71% of the cargo tracks, shifting from the central corridor. It will connect 2 million residents to the Tema Port, inadvertently reducing the congestion of the Tema Port. In whole, enhanced trade routes will generate millions for local markets. The bridge's intended bicycle lanes and pedestrian walkways will serve thousands of daily users, improving the safety of the current walkways. Digital toll systems will streamline revenue. The initiative complements the Volta Lake Economic Corridor, easing road pressure with lake transport. Partnerships with chiefs in Volivo will ensure that the communities support the project, given that the vast majority hearing this project are already in support. This project is sure to forge a seamless transport network, stretching ties with Burkina Faso and Niger, as well as Ghana's southern and northern corridors, all passing through the eastern region. The bridge prioritizes Ghana's communities. In Volivo, residents will access markets, boosting incomes. In Dofo Adidome, new roads will serve farmers, which will increase yields. Construction jobs will employ thousands of youth, adding significant money to the local economy. Women in trading will also gain from faster market access, enhancing economic empowerment. The project will benefit the communities from improved connectivity. The funding framework is solid, as the Japanese Association is going to invest millions as loans for this project, which is already secured, and the Japanese Association has reaffirmed their commitment to seeing this project through. The 2025 budget project also allocated millions for the preliminary works, with GK's technical team assessing additional needs. Local firms managing the construction will all receive mobilization fees as always, which will address any form of delays that this project might face once it's commenced. The Ghana Highway Authority's oversight will also ensure transparency. Japanese technology being partnered with this project includes their cable stay design, guaranteeing durability. Mohammed's TICAD visit will finalize the funding. The commitment to swift execution is a model for international collaboration. That is why Ghana is partnering with Japan to see that this project is carried through, however swiftly it might be, ensuring the bridge's completion once this project is carried out. This is a meticulously planned effort to deliver lasting impact. As Mahama has already said, he's aiming to make the Volta Lake an economic hub, and this all forms part of that initiative. The Big Push agenda is building on his 2013 to 2016 term, which delivered the Adome Bridge rehabilitation. The Japanese Association's partnership, led by Miyazaki Kachura, reflects Japan trust in Ghana's vision, strengthened by the TICAD framework. Digital monitoring system will align with Ghana's tech-driven goals. This project blends strategic leadership and global partnership, forging a legacy of connectivity. The people of Ghana are very fascinated to see this project being carried through because transforming the Volta Lake would mean a lot of economic opportunities for a lot of Ghanaians. The bridge will transform lives, and in OT, thousands of traders will access the Tema port, boosting incomes. In the Volta region, reduced travel times will save millions yearly, as well as ease of access for students across the lake. The Volivo Bridge, once construction is commenced and completed, will be a historic achievement. The Eastern Corridor, planned since the 1960s, has been limited by the Adome Bridge, built in 1956. The loan agreement marks a turning point, serving Ghana's 35 million population. This is an infrastructural triumph. The focus on trade and equity is a bold step towards regional integration. The timing is also vital, as with other projects. Ghana's partnership with Japan to build the Volivo Bridge is a bold vision, enhancing connectivity, creating jobs and fostering unity. It's a moment of national pride, shaping a prosperous future. While this project has undergone all the testing by the JICA technical team, construction will soon follow suit. We only hope that this project is carried out to the latter and the utilization of the Volta Lake see the light of day. Let me know what you think about.
Welcome back, and once again, congratulations to the motherland. My heart is full of joy. My mouth is so full that I am so overwhelmed. Like, I'm so glad and joyous. I can't condone my joy and excitement, and it is in that same spirit I bring to us this episode. Yes, just as we have seen in details of every information that has to do with this record breaking for the fastest man for Ghana and Ghana's government project just launched on the 3rd of June for the Africa's. Okay, let me break it. Africa longest bridge, right? All right. That is it, and that is that. Once again, all I can say, I don't know, I'm short of words, is congratulations. The motherland keep making us happy, proud, as always, as ever. Well done to the good people of Ghana. Well done to the president. Well done to the athlete who has gone out there to make Ghana proud. These are the true sons of the land, and this is what a country should be up and about, exactly on the positive, not on the negative. And it is an inspiration not just for the motherland Ghana, but for the entire continent of Africa. Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what are your thoughts, your opinion, your input? I beg of you, kindly leave them in the comment section. Exactly. And once again, do not forget to hit on the like button, share this video, and stay subscribed for more interesting, juicy, entertaining, captivating, and very, very educative episode as this and more. If you want to see more videos like this, check down in the channel. There are loads and loads of content for you to binge watch. And once again, do have a lovely, a blessed, a peaceful, a happy, a very productive and successful day out there, no matter whom you are watching me on your screen. Coming from the stable of the ambassador of the motherland Ghana, Oshe, aka Victoria Chinyere. Until I will see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao. Mwah.